Now, see, the reason I'm not going blah 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 story like I did in X3 is because the story in this game is actually good, and it is worth reading, and it is worth appreciating, and it's not dumb like the X timeline story is. I gotta remember, I can't be skipping as fast as I am. Sorry about that. Apparently, landing next to people knocks them out cold or something like that. Talk to him, wake him up. Hello, King. Appropriate that he's named King because they all kind of look like puppies. That was totally not a reference to Jerry Lawler, for all two of you out there that know who he is. Yeah, Toroko ran in this direction somewhere, but we're not worried about her right now. This is going to be an interesting LV in the sense that all the stuff I've done so far was able to be very episodic. And we can't jump in water. Hey, look, fish. You can go run down there and kill the fish if you want, and then run back. It's barely enough air to do it. But everything I've done up to now has been pretty episodic. I've been able to say, okay, I'm going to do this, and then the video is over. Here, I can't really do that because this is not. Well, I guess you could. This is kind of episodic, but the things are a lot longer. So it'll be interesting to see how I divvy things up. You may also get a peek into my obsessive OCD kicks in about constantly saving and healing in this game. I'll try to do that less than I normally do. Grab this thing. Hooray, silver locket. As see, now a single shot does 2 damage to things instead of 1. I don't know why. Well, I guess this game is unlike the X series. Robots can't breathe underwater indefinitely in this game, which does come into play later, and they kind of do sort of explain it. That is one weak village leader. There's dude up there. Yeah, we'll talk to him later. No, you know what? We'll talk to him now because his speech changes a lot throughout the game. We'll see what he has to say right now. I forget his name. I think his name is only reduced in the credits. Yes, they do. Oh yeah, I forgot about map system. I like grabbing the map system, even though I really only use it in one specific place later on in the game. Because it's kind of sort of useful for getting around. And, whoops, hold on. Okay, take 2. We're gonna be a little more intelligent about this time. There we go. And, gotcha. Almost. Very nice words. Okay, we're gonna go in here into the shack. Why she goes after you, I don't know. But just shoot her once and she's fine. I don't know why she attacks you with an onion leak. I guess this was Miku before Miku was Miku or something. Keep forgetting people are trying to read these words, maybe. Oh! And now for everyone's favorite character. Good music, I must say. I must admit I like Misery more than Balrog as a character, and not just for the obvious. For those of you who know me that very, very well, that's not the only reason. I like her better as a tragic story, even though, well, you know, the one time in the game the bubbler is useful. Now here you can fight him or not, depending on whether you say you're gonna fight him or not. And yeah, you know what? Let's fight him. Why not? He's not hard at all. You don't have to jump, make things take longer. Hooray. Alright, and now Toroko is gone, and Balrog is gone, and Misery is long gone, and everyone's gone, but now I'm going back to talking to this guy, see what he has to say now. Okay. Well, that's no good. Look at that. We know exactly what he's thinking with. Let's go tell people that Toroko was taken away. Jack, who you haven't run into yet, although you could have at this point already. Yeah, Jack is the number 2. I forgot to talk to him earlier about that. And if you want, you can go back in there and talk to Jack and find out the second key to Arthur's house is here in the graveyard. This guy here, it took me forever to figure out how to kill him. I did not realize that you had to wait until he swung before he would be vulnerable. By the way, there's a little dude down there. He'll become important later, although I'm not going to follow that particular side quest, because I don't want that weapon. I'll tell you about it when it happens. Hey, it's another silver locket. Except it's Arthur's key. And I can't walk across things that aren't, I need to jump over. Yep. So Jack and King are still in there. There's a sign here, it says Assembly Hall. So you know it's the Assembly Hall. And we want to head down to Arthur's house now that we have the key. For obvious reasons. And Sue's not here. I'm thinking this will be a pretty good starting point. We've introduced ourselves to the game so far. I hope you have enjoyed this installment. I hope you watch the rest of them that come along. And hopefully I won't be driven too insane by attempting to do this as a 3-heart run. Hope to see you later.